What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. So basically, we gonna jump right into it because there's so many allegations I just been hearing. You know what I mean? So I just want to clear up some of the stuff. So the judge releases YNW Melly ex-girlfriend after the state subpoenas her. So basically, they saying Melly Demons appeared in Broward County Court Friday for 2 hearings related to a 2018 murders of 2 of his friends. One of the hearings as Demons, I guess they said Mr. Demons, his real name, 25 awaits. Retrial was about his ex-girlfriend Mariah Hamilton. The other was about Raven Liberty, his defense attorney. Hamilton, 24, was arrested on January 26 at Miami International Airport on a warrant for civil contempt in the case of punishable by life or death penalty. Damn. So I just been hearing everything, so I had to go read for myself to see what was going on, and I was just like surprised. I'm like, damn, cuz real life. It's basically on trial. The judge is not giving no more delays in this trial, so they basically saying his trial's gonna be in September. So that's basically like 7 months from now, and basically he's facing the death penalty though. And so let's go on. This what else it say? It say Hamilton, 24, was arrested on January 26th at Miami International Airport on a warrant of civil contempt in the case of punishment by life or death penalty. Right after Miami-Dade County extradited Hamilton, correctional deputies booked her on January 29th and held her at a Paul Ring detention facility. The prosecution claimed that Hamilton and key witnesses in the murder cases avoided testifying during the trial, and the defense said she was never served with a subpoena. All right, let's start right there. You know, I had to go get my own information because I keep seeing little videos online saying the ex-girlfriend about to testify. This is what's going on, and it seems like she not about to testify. But look at this video right here. That what she about to say a little bit too much.
Happened that night. The night that you found out, first let's just start from this. When you found out that they were killed, where were you and what was your reaction?
I was at home in Cocoa, and I was in shock. I was in disbelief. I didn't think it was true. I thought it wasn't true at all, until I actually came down there and found out about it.
Who told you, or how'd you find out?
Don't answer that question.
Oh, the police are the ones that really told you the story.
Huh?
It was the police who told you about the incident, I think.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah. So yeah. I found out through the police. Yeah.
They came to you and told you. And what was your reaction? Were you just shocked? Did you break down into tears? Did you say what's happening?
Yeah, I was crying. I was terrified. I was scared. I was scared for everybody in the situation. Me and my mom went that way, and I couldn't, ever since that situation, I couldn't sleep for a few days. Like, I was just still in shock about the whole situation. So yeah.
Did you call Melly immediately and say, are you okay? Or did he call you?
I went down there immediately.
Went down where?
To Miami, because I live in Cocoa at the time.
Right.
So I went to Miami.
But did you speak to him before you went down and said, I'm on my way, or?
No.
Did he say anything to you about the shootings?
No, he never talked to me about the shootings.
So there's been a lot of back and forth that he had communicated to you about it and said that he was there, that it was a drive-by. Is that not true?
wait a second. Mariah, you know, Mariah's position, Jesse, is that, you know, she was never told by either Melly or Portland about the incident itself. She did learn about it, but she never had any conversation with either of those two individuals about the actual incident, anything that happened that night. So the questions you're asking, I know everyone wants to know the answer to those questions, but I think that's what she's going to tell you, and no matter how many times you ask her that.
So y'all seen that video, right? Where she kind of was like, you know, about to say too much, and her lawyer had hopped in it. So it just shows that she probably, you know, had some time to rethink of what she was going to do, because you never know what may have happened. She could have really been getting threatened, or that's just what she was always going with. But in that interview what she just had right there with her lawyer, seemed like she was going to do some talking for sure. So that's why you gotta be careful with when you out here committing stuff. I'm not trying to say it's the right thing to do, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta watch who you talking to, for one. And so let's go on real quick. All right, Broward County Circuit Judge Mara S. Fiend said Hamilton could be released after she was served with a subpoena. If someone subpoenas you for a disposition or a hearing or a trial, whether that is a state or whether that is a defense, you just got to answer to the subpoena, Fiend told Hamilton in court. Meanwhile, Broward County Sheriff's Office deputies investigated Liberty for alleged witness tampering. The state did not release any details. She was well aware of who she has emailed. She is well aware of who she has called. Fiend said in court about the accusations against Liberty. Demons has been at the main jail in Fort Lauderdale without bond since February 13, 2019. After detectives accused him of fatally shooting Christopher Thomas Jr. and Anthony Williams. So those are two people that they're trying to say accused of, you know, him shooting or whatever. So hours later, surveillance video shows Cortland Burley and Henny walking into the Memorial Hospital emergency room entrance after parking a 2018 Jeep Compass with their bodies inside, according to prosecutors. Thomas was 19 and Williams was 21. Henry reported there was a drive-by shooting along with Miramar, if I'm saying the right, Parkway, but prosecutors claim evidence, including ballistics and cell phone data, showed he was helping demons to cover up the murders. Records showed detectives responded not finding evidence of the shooting of Miranda Parkway, but on Pembroke Road inside the Jeep, where there was a 40 caliber spent shell casing that was believed suggested the shooter was inside the Jeep. All right, so we kind of basically know all of this, but I'm gonna read a little bit more, and then we want, you know, touch up on some stuff. Hamilton mother Felicia Holmes, a registered nurse, testified during the trial that her daughter was in a romantic relationship with demons when the fatal shooting happened. There was a mistrial in 2023. Demons is facing 6 charges, 2 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of witness tampering, and all right, we're gonna talk about that. Planning of criminal gang activities and attempting to solicit a capital felony. His next hearing is 9:30 a.m. on February 18th. So you know I gotta stay updated, man. So basically, they're accusing one of his lawyers of under investigation. So one of the lawyers is under investigation right now, which is this lady right here. And then the girlfriend is not testifying, which is her right here. And then you got Wild Men, how you say his name? YWM, or was it YNW? How you say his name? I forget how to say his name. Oh yeah, YNW. So YNW. So the critical decisions he's gonna have to make in a short amount of time is if you're gonna keep these lawyers or you're gonna hire some new ones. But the only thing about that is you only got 7 to 8 months to prepare if you go with some new lawyers. If you stick with the lawyers you have and they end up being found guilty, that kind of messes up your you know, your trial and how you looked up upon, and what else they can kind of put in perspective of, oh damn, he's not being represented by, you know what I mean? So the prosecutor can just come at you a whole bunch of ways when you got all of that stuff going on, y'all. So this is just an update on YNW Melly and the YMW girlfriend. And I thought the girlfriend was testifying, but she's not testifying right now. So that's what ended up leading into her arrest. But we're gonna see how this play out, YouTube. And I'll catch y'all on the next video.